Hi guys, it's Roxy Barlow with Simply Straight Organizing Solutions, and we are doing memorabilia. And today, let me see if I can I open this? Today we are doing photographs, okay? So if you were with me last week, this is all the stuff that we're keeping, okay? I can't see. Hi guys, let me get my thing together. You know I can't see. You know I always need glasses and stuff. I never have it quite together. I need professional help. All right, so we are organizing memorabilia today. 5 easy steps that we always use for any space in the world. We're doing, this is the third week. Is this the third weekend? It's really been 3 days, but it's actually been 4 days because I've done a day just without cameras. And this is all the stuff I'm keeping, okay? This is all the stuff I'm keeping in this Foot Locker. I don't know if you can see it, okay? But we decided to keep some of the stuff, relocate some of the stuff. Maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do with the stuff. And we're going to my camera's doing. And we're going to repurpose some stuff, okay? So if you were with me last week, we were going over greeting cards. You have greeting cards. You have 1 million greeting cards. You keep saving the greeting cards. We went over what kind of cards to keep. If there's a personal inscription, keep that. If there's a person that gave it to you that may have passed on, keep that, okay? But you want to make sure you downsize those holiday cards. I downsized my holiday cards and I labeled them. All right, I don't know if you can see this. And I also put binder rings on them. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with these cards yet, but these are cards that had personal inscriptions. These are cards from my mother, okay? Cards from my family, cards from my husband, and I put them all on these rings. I just punched a hole in it and used these binder rings. You can get those at Office Depot. My wedding cards, and these are pretty much just all cards that are inscribed with a personal message. And then my friends that have given me cards. You don't have to keep all your cards. You don't even have to keep these. I'm keeping all mine. My husband threw all his away. He didn't care about inscriptions or anything. So his are gone. It's just your preference. I kept these. I may do something with these. I may not. I may just store them. I go through my memorabilia maybe like 2 times a year. So I may just look at them just to make me feel happy or read some of the inscriptions. But in the meantime, I'm going to put them in this Ziploc bag. I love Ziploc bags. Do you love Ziploc bags? I love Ziploc bags. I need to invest in Ziploc. Let me get this is my container of the week. I love these. These were Dollar Tree. These are great for your kids going back to school, great for a picnic lunch. You can do whatever you want. Art supplies. All right. So I'm just going to put my greeting cards. And I'm going to label this greeting cards just with a Sharpie. Greeting cards. I love my greeting cards. Now you can do a lot of things with greeting cards. You can make all kinds of arts and crafts with them. I'm just going to keep mine in a jumbo Ziploc for now so I can go to it and I'll put it in my keep pile. All right. So if you're organizing with me today, you need to go and get all your pictures. We're doing pictures. Pictures. Go get your pictures. Go get your pictures out of your wallet. Go get your pictures out of your picture albums. Go get your pictures that are underneath the bed. Go get your pictures that are scattered who knows where. Go get your pictures that are on the mantle. Sometimes we have 8,000 pictures with frames on the mantle. Get all those pictures together and then we'll go through pictures. All right, I'm keeping these. These are my greeting cards. All right. And then now we're going to go through pictures. All right, let me move this down. Okay, are you with me? We're organizing pictures today, okay? Pictures. All right, so 5 easy steps to get anything organized anywhere, anyplace, anytime. Hey, anywhere. I want you to organize. All right, so the 5 steps are gut. You're going to get all your pictures from everywhere in your house, okay? Any place you can think of, just bring all your pictures into one central location. Then after that, we're going to sort your pictures out. I'll tell you how to sort your pictures out, the best way to make decisions about whether you're going to keep a picture or throw a picture away. Throw a picture away? Oh no, I'm superstitious. I never throw my pictures away. It's okay to throw pictures away. We'll talk about it when we sort. All right. Then the third step is to purge. Okay. When you purge, you're going to have some subcategories. You're going to have a keep category, a maybe, you don't know quite what the picture is and you have to ask some questions, a relocate, and then a recycle and a toss, all right? So we'll go over that when we go through the purge. The fourth step is to organize. Where are you going to keep this memorabilia? Are you going to spread it out and maybe display it in the house, some of it? Are you going to keep it in one location? I'm keeping it in one location so that I can go to it and reminisce, okay? So then you're going to think about places, where are you going to keep this memorabilia? Sometimes we keep a lot of memorabilia and we're running out of space, or the container that we have is just overflowing. So this is the time to get organized, okay? And then contain. What kind of container are you going to use? I'm going to use this foot locker. That's where all my memorabilia is going to be. I'm going to put it in a place where I can get to it and look at it and marvel in the love and appreciation of my family, friends, and whoever, okay? All right, memorabilia is meant to be enjoyed. You want to have happy memories. We talked about sad memories, okay? There are those sad memories, but with the happy memories with the company. All right, so 5 steps. We're going to go through these pictures. Now, what I'm doing, and this is just my choice, I'm going to scan all my pictures onto a USB. Brandis said, Roxy, hey Brandis. Brandis has been organizing ever since I started my shows. Brandis has been on the money. Like if I had a #1 client right now, it probably would be Brandis. Delaney West says, get rid of everything. Garbage. Laughing. Okay, now, you do look at your pictures and you say, why do I have all this? I just want to throw it away. It's overwhelming. It takes time to go through your pictures. I'm not going to be finished with all these pictures in one day. So you want to get a space where you can spread out for long term and go through your pictures. I hate that my camera. Why is my camera doing the boom, 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 boom? All right. So these are all my pictures. I'm going to scan these pictures. Now, the big debate is, after you scan your pictures, do you keep the hard copy? Because I'm old school, I just want to keep my hard copies. I don't know why, but I'm going to keep them in this trunk. But I'm going to get all these pictures and videos and DVDs, whatever. I'm going to get them all converted to USB. So it's a backup. So just in case there's an emergency, I talked to a friend of mine who went through a fire once. My husband also went through a fire, and all their memorabilia was gone. And I thought to myself, I'm going to put mine on USB. So if I, oh, look, you can see my burn. You guys, I burned myself on the oven. That looks gross. I'm sorry, people. That looks gross. Let me put my hand over. All right, so you want to have some backup. My backup is going to be USB. I'll put it in the safe. I have a safe that's fire resistant and water resistant, okay? It's also portable. If we haven't screwed it down yet, we need to, but it's portable at the time. So if in case of emergency, I can get everything. And I'm going to scan all my pictures and put them on USB, okay? So we'll talk about that later. But let's talk about pictures. Why do we hold on to pictures? You have pictures where you look a hot mess. You have pictures of people you don't know. You have pictures of scenery of who knows what, a tree with a flower in the tree. Where is that from? You don't know. You have pictures of people you don't know. Did I say that already? Okay. You have pictures that are underexposed. You have pictures that are overexposed. You have photos of your ex. Why do you have photos of your ex? It didn't work out. Negative experience. Get rid of that stuff. So I'm gonna help you do that. So I've gathered all my pictures. Okay, my pictures, I've gathered all my DVDs, I even have some VHSs, and I already know that I'm going to scan these things. I've already been through these things. My photo album. I have 3 photo albums. I'm actually going to have to take everything out of my photo album and get it scanned. Now, there's several places you can get things scanned. You can send away from them. I'm a little skeptical about that because I don't want to send my pictures away, but if you don't care, you can send them to a company, or you can find somebody locally to scan them, or you can get a scanner yourself, a hand scanner or whatever kind of scanner you want to get. Okay, I'm going to take these out of the album so they can get scanned, and then I think Once I sort through them, I'm going to buy some photo albums that they all can fit in, and I'll categorize those, and each album will have its theme. But I'm going to take these out, okay? For this album, I can just slide these pictures out, and I'm going to get those scans, okay? This album as well, I can slide these pics out, and I can get them scanned, okay? So I'll do that. I don't have to show you what that's about. Now, if you have an album like this, the old school album, okay? Oh, Delaney's telling me the Apple iPhone scan. So if you have an iPhone, you can scan all these pictures. Because one reason why people don't scan their pictures is because it's time consuming. If you have thousands of pictures, if you want to take that time, I mean, we're quarantined, you can take that time. Okay, if you want to take that time, go for it. If you don't have that kind of time, send out for it, but you can scan it on your stuff. Delaney said get rid of pictures that have you doing something illegal. Yeah, that's just evidence, okay? You're going to go to jail. All right, Shar, my sister-in-law Shar, love these pics. All right, so if you have an old school album like this and you know that stuff is stuck on, I'm going to show you a trick, okay? Where's my handy dandy thing? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I have pictures of friends. This whole album is from my high school, but I don't like this album anymore. It's not chic. It's that old school cheap album. I'm going to change it up, but I'm going to get these pictures scanned, okay? So scanning is a way to save your pictures, okay? If you don't want the hard copies, you can chuck them after you scan them, or you can keep them and store them like I'm going to show you. All right, so you got a picture. Let me get a picture that's stuck on. Can you guys see? Okay, so this picture is stuck on. And I can't get it off, and I don't want to rip it. Sometimes we have pictures that are from like the 30s and 40s, and you don't want to damage those. So here's a trick. You're going to take dental floss. You heard me? Dental floss, okay? And you're going to just get in back of the picture, and you're going to floss it out, okay? You're going to floss the picture out. You can do a saw movement. You can bring it all the way down. Make sure you have it long enough where you can wrap it around your fingers, okay? And then you can just dental floss the picture out, okay? Make sure that you don't rip the picture. Okay, oops, like I almost just did. And you're going to dental floss it out. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see my floss? Can you see me? I'm flossing because I'm flossy. Hey, and I'm Roxy. Hey. All right. So we're taking the picture out with dental floss. This is just for pictures that are stuck in your book. And my floss wasn't long enough. Get a long piece. Sorry. Should have said that in the first place. Get a long piece so that you can grab tight of the edges. Here we go. Boom. All right. So then we're just going to floss the picture up. Okay? And then I have the picture. And it's up off the page. And I haven't damaged the picture. And then I can decide what I'm going to do with the picture. Okay? So I'm going to take all these out. I'm going to scan them. I know I'm keeping all these because I've already gone through them. I created these albums. I'm keeping all these. Okay? It's these. Here's the coup de grace. Is that the word? Coup de grace? Is coup de grace a word? All right. So here's the coup de grace. Oh, I forgot to mention this. This is my friend Gillian's sticker book that I've had. It has some wraps that we made up. I'm going to take the wraps out because, you know, we thought we were going to be the next Salt and Pepper. Okay. I'm going to take the wraps out just for kicks and giggles and put them with special notes that I have from that. So I'm going to relocate that. Actually, I'm going to put that in here. And then I'm going to send this all back to Gillian. So this is a relocate. Let me show you my stations over here before we get started. When you purge, oops, now you know my video. Now you know my skills are horrible. When you purge, you need to have stations. Do you see my stations? Can you see them? All right, let me move this back. All right, and let me move this like this. All right, so this is my repurpose. These are things in my memorabilia that I'm going to do something with later, either take a picture and save it or do an arts and crafts project with it, all right? This is my relocate. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn it this way. This is my relocate. I'm sending these things to people or putting them in another place in my room or house. This is maybe. I need to ask questions about this. Here's some baseball cards I found. I need to see if there's value. That's my maybe pile. Okay, and then there's some other questions about things there. And then, of course, my keep is all the way back there, all right? So that's how I'm doing, that's how I categorize my organizing, okay? Those are kind of subcategorized in the purging step. All right, are we straight? All right, let's get back down here. Okay, so pictures. You're probably like, I have pictures, I don't want to go through them, I want to keep all my pictures, but you kind of want to go through your pictures, okay? So I talk a lot about when we leave this earth, and not to be morbid, but when you die, you want to leave something behind that represents you in a good light, okay? And sometimes pictures can tell your whole story, can tell your history. It's like a diary. It's like a visual diary of your life. So you want to keep the moments that you're most proud of, the moments that made you happy, some, what's that called? Not landmark moments. What's the word I'm thinking of? Milestones, okay? Milestone moments, okay? So, Delaney, what'd you say? You need to see the stickers? The stickers are all gone. It's just one sticker, but I'm sending the album because it has some personal stuff in it. Anyway, so we're keeping pictures, but we don't have to keep them all. A lot of people don't want to throw away pictures. They feel guilty. They feel an emotional tie. They're like, oh, this is my baby. When my baby was first born. Well, you have 50 of them. Let's keep 3 of them, and maybe let's recycle the rest. Or actually, you can't recycle pictures because of the chemicals in the development. Okay, so we're talking about hard copy pictures. Same steps apply to digital pictures. All right, so the first step is to gut. I got all my pictures here. These are all my pictures from all over the house. They're here. The second step is to sort. Now I'm going to start sorting out my pictures, okay? So this is where I make different categories of different pictures, okay? So as you look at the pictures, you're going to develop those categories, all right? So for me, right now, I'm starting with my pictures from my classroom. I used to be a teacher, so I'm going to put pictures of anybody in my class in one category. Then I see I have a lot of friend pictures. I'm going to put my friend's picture in a category. All right? Then there's a picture of me. Then there's an announcement. So you see you go on, and you have to go through each picture, okay? Family. And if you need to, you can label the categories, all right? When I sort, I can label the categories. So I already know that one category is family. We are family. Hey, hey, I got all my sisters on me. All right, so family is one category, all right? Can you see that? Family, all right? And I'm putting that over here. I'm making a lot of space. Make sure you do this where you have a lot of space. And then I'm starting to sort. I'm putting things in categories. I like these Post-its. These are like an industrial strength Post-its. They're called Extreme Notes. They're really, really sticky, and they're kind of waterproof. I use them for everything. Everything, everything. Now, you can categorize your pictures any way you want to, okay? You can do it by year, okay? You can do it by person. You can do it by event. You can do it any category you want. Right now, I'm starting with family, friends, and so on and so forth. All right, so when you go through the pictures, here are some of the rules. I have a Christmas card from someone that I don't know. I'm either going to throw this away, okay, because you can't recycle. I'm either going to throw this away or put this in the maybe to ask somebody in my family if they know who this is. So I'm going to put this in the maybe pile, which is right here behind me, okay? And this is what you're doing when you sort. Here's a picture of a scene that I don't know. I don't know this waterfall. It's not labeled. I don't know where it came from. I don't know who took it, and it doesn't look familiar to me. Garbage. Toss. Oh, sorry. I have also toss and a recycle bin, okay? So we're going to toss that. These are things that you want to get rid of. This, I know, this is family, okay? I'm going to put, Actually, I'm going to make another category. Because some of these shots I really like, not only am I going to get them scanned, but I'm also going to blow them up into maybe a larger size and display it in the house, okay? Because I don't have a lot of paintings and stuff, so I'm going to put this in to do. So I know when I get them back, this is family, this is to do. Okay, here's another picture. What is this? Who is this? Recycle. This is a underexposed or maybe overexposed picture. Get rid of those pictures. Do not hang on to a picture that looks like this. What is this? This is nothing. Throw away. All right. Here are some more of this mountain with a waterfall. I have no idea what these are. Oh, okay. So now, here's a picture of that waterfall with me and my dad. My dad passed away about 13 years ago, so I'm definitely keeping that, and that's going to be in family. These other things, I don't want this. What am I going to do with this? Unless you are a photographer and you're doing landscape and scenery, you don't need this crap. Throw this away. I'm throwing that away. Okay? Here's another picture. Somebody's head. Throw that away. So you see, I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. Oh, here's a blurry picture. Blurry pictures, throw them away. Okay? You don't know. You can't make out. You can't even see. Look at this. What is this? Why am I keeping this? These are all garbage. Okay? Me, I have to put a me category. Okay? So we're just sorting. We're putting the pictures in different categories. I'm going to put one in teaching. Okay? And I'm just sorting it out. Sorting it out. Here's a scene. Any scenery that you don't remember, throw it away. Okay? Here's pictures of me doing crazy stuff. You want to keep those pictures. Any picture where you don't look hot, you need to throw away. Okay? Why are you keeping a picture of yourself and you don't look good? All right? So what we're doing is going through pictures. This is me. These are all pics of me. This is my ID from Hampton University. I don't think I need this. This is not a flattering picture. I'm going to go ahead and cut this up because it has my social on it, okay? And then I'm going to toss that. Let me put that over to the side so I know I need to shred that. All right, so you're going to go through the pictures as quickly as you can. This is family, me and friends, me. I don't have a category for that yet. So we're going through pictures. The rules are, if you have duplicates, if you don't know who the people are, if you don't look good in the video, throw it away. Okay, here's a picture of some seals. I don't know anything about that. We're going to throw those away. All right? So we're sorting. Sorting through pictures. Okay, while we're sorting through pictures, these are all scenes that I have no idea what they are. These are all garbage. What is this? This is family, okay? So I'm sorting through pictures. While I'm sorting through pictures, how many people out there have kids going back to, Okay, so my friend Delaney said, throw away any pictures of people doing anything illegal, and it just so happens that I had one. And it's my ex. So I'm throwing away pictures of my ex. I'm throwing away pictures of underexposed. These are all my ex. I'm throwing all these away. You do not want to keep pictures of your ex. I'm married now, so I shouldn't. Here's some other stuff. This is a bunch of pictures that are just totally inappropriate. Family, classroom. All right, I need to have one teaching. All right. If you know, you can also get negative scanned, and I think I'm going to get those scanned. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm sorting through all my pictures. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories. I have family, putting all my family pictures there. Friends, pictures I'm going to do something with, like repurpose or upcycle. Pictures of me, pictures of teaching, pictures that came from teaching. And I'm getting all this scanned. I'm getting each picture scanned to USB so that I can have a backup, okay? All right, what is this? This is friends. Yes. I'm keeping that. I'm getting that scanned. Family. All right, so what was I talking about? This is my friend with her ex, and she just broke his heart. I'm gonna have to throw that away. That was not a good memory. How many people have kids and school is starting? Okay, my next show Sunday is gonna be about getting your kids ready for virtual learning. Okay, that's going to be a doozy. You're going to want to tune in for that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm sorting pictures, people. I'm sorting them. Okay, you can sort and purge at the same time. I'm just going to start sorting them just to speed this up because nobody wants to watch somebody sort. If you're doing this on your own, get all your pictures together. Go through those pictures, and I'll show you how to get rid of some of those pictures. There are some families that believe in never throwing away a picture, like it creates some kind of negative energy, but no, it doesn't. I mean, unless you're practicing some black magic, maybe, okay, or some kind of black art, I don't know what that's about. But, oh, these are all me. All right, so I'm just sorting. My categories are me, to do, teaching. I used to teach, and so I want to keep some of those pictures of my students. And what is this? This is me. All right. So, oh Lord. I have some pictures I'm going to throw away. And then after I sort, I'm just going to go through this one box because I can see this is going to take a long time. When you go through pictures, it's going to take a long time. There's going to be memories. There's going to be stories. That's why it's good to go through your pictures with family or even just a friend or just somebody that you can share your memories with, okay? Some of those memories and some of those pictures will strike up some joyful memories in you, and who doesn't need some joy right now? We're stressed out. I almost cursed. That's my late night show where I do some cursing. Okay, so we're stressed out. We need to organize ourselves. Going through pictures is therapeutic. Look at this. I was in middle school. What did I think I was doing? And what is this necklace? So I'm going to put that in the me category. All right? It brings back memories, okay? It makes you smile. And who doesn't want to smile right now? We're in the middle of a pandemic. All right, I'm just going to finish going through this one bin, and I'm going to show you how to get rid of some of these. Oh, wow. These are friends. Okay, so I have a lot of pictures from high school. So I'm just going to put high school as one of my categories. Like this whole album is from high school. Obviously, I had a great time in high school, okay? I do remember some stuff. Some stuff I try not to remember, and I'm sure we all have that. And we're going to get rid of those memories and when we go through the pictures. All right, so I think this is all, oh yeah, this is all my high school. Whoa, did I just bring a camera every day? And this is when we had cameras. So I went and developed this film. Okay, should have invested in Kodak all this time. I laughed at Kodak. They had a little hut down the street. All right, these are all high school. Wow. Wow. All right, and you'll have those memories too. All right, so we're sorting through the pictures. Family, I have the retreat. What is this? The retreat. I have no idea where this is. I'm going to put this in my maybe pile. I'm going to ask around to family members and see if they know where the hell this is. And if not, I'm going to throw it away. If you're scared to throw something away because you don't know if you should keep it or what the occasion was, ask somebody in your family. If you know that you are not going to go through the pictures and you're never going to do this, give the pictures to someone in your family, like the historian of your family, the person that works on the family tree, the person that gets all the people together. Send it to them so they can organize it and have them for whatever needs, all right? Sometimes your pictures can fill in the gaps of some family lineage, okay? Sometimes you'll find out stories about your family that you didn't even know, okay? So you want to keep your pictures in some form. If you want to digitize, I found that the word is digitize. I've been saying digitalize. If you want to digitize them, go for it, okay? But if you want to keep the hard copies, follow me. I'll show you how to do that. I'm almost finished with this one bin, okay? I only get one bin, one bin. I only got one bin, one bin. All right, so this is the reverend that married my brother. Why do I have him? Okay, and these are just pictures that were horribly exposed. I'm getting rid of anything that's overexposed or underexposed, and then I'm putting, now this seems like, oh no, this is all family. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories. I don't know if you guys can see my categories. All right, this is family. This is friends, 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 friends. This is something I have no idea. I'm going to put it in my maybe. All right. So if you're just joining me, we are going through pictures. You have 1,000 pictures. You know where most of them are. Some of them are collecting dust. Some of them you haven't touched in years. Get your pictures out now and organize them. You're not doing anything. Unless you're an essential worker, you're not doing jack. Get your pictures out, organize them. The pictures can help you relieve some stress. Organizing can help you relieve the stress. Well, how is that, Roxy? How does organizing help you relieve stress? Well, first of all, you're getting rid of clutter. Anytime that you make available space in your house or your life, that frees up your time, that frees up your money, okay? You save money, all right? That frees up the stress, and in some cases, it can be helpful to your health, okay? You want to get organized. The other reason why you want to go through pictures is because pictures give you emotion, okay? Right now, a lot of us are down. We're like, when is this COVID going to be over? These pictures are uplifting me. Look at this great picture of Lake Merritt in Oakland. Oh my God, so many memories. I'm going to keep that. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories. I got family, friends, to do, me, teaching in high school. Your categories will be totally different, okay? Your categories may be by date. Your categories may be by person. Your categories may be whatever you want to come up with them. Silly, good, bad, whatever categories you want, you just want to sort them into some type of category. Mine is family. I have family here. Okay? Excuse me, somebody's calling me Roxy. That means my style. All right, you know, this is how I lounge. I'm throwing these away. So I'm doing a little bit of purging. I'm cheating a little bit. But these are seals on some kind of pier. I'm never going to use those again. Never. Okay? So I'm just going to keep going through this. I'm almost finished with this box. This is all family. 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 Okay? I think this is all family. You want to go through each picture. Okay, here's a picture of family, but it's underexposed. I'm throwing it out. It's okay to throw away pictures. You have to throw them away, though, because they don't recycle. If you feel like the energy will be negative or you don't want to contribute to the landfill, you can also soak them in water and they'll dissolve over 3 to 5 days, but then you have to take that waste to some kind of hazardous disposal. You can't just throw that in the garbage. I just throw them away, okay? I don't want all these pictures, okay? Here's a picture of my niece, but she's cut off. So that's bad staging. I don't need that picture, okay? I have enough pictures of her in this same scene. Family, family, family. This is all family. Oh my God, this is my grandfather. I was just looking for a picture of him. Family. So this will bring back memories. Oh, my brother's dog. Here's a picture of me that I don't like. It's an unflattering picture. I'm throwing out. If you don't look good in the picture, throw it out. Don't keep a picture where you look ridiculous, okay? Don't. Let me see, because I don't know how to work this. All right, it's okay to get rid of pictures. Oh. All right, so see how I'm getting excited about pictures? Oh, here's a picture of my ex. Don't keep pictures of your ex. Throw them away. Family, 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 woo, family, 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 family. All right, so these are all pictures of my family. Okay, family. All right, almost finished. This is just one bin. Pictures are going to take a long time, but I'll show you how to keep them organized, okay? We're sorting. So we already got it. We already got all the pictures from around the house, okay? What kind of time am I looking at? Like 30 minutes? We already got pictures all around the house. I gathered them from my purse. Any loose photos I had in a drawer, okay? I gathered all the ones from my memorabilia, which I gutted 2 weeks ago, okay? And now we finished the gut. Now we're on sort. I'm sorting all my pictures into categories. I'm just using, what am I using? Sticky notes and a Sharpie just to categorize them right now. If you see, I have a category that's family, okay? Friends, to do, pictures of me teaching, and any high school pictures. I probably need to add college, but I haven't come to those pictures yet. All right, this is family. So right now I'm sorting. This is step 2. You can do this with any space. The first step is to gut that space. Then you want to sort that space. This is all family, family. I have a lot of family pictures. Family. High school. Some people, I have no idea who they are. Oh, this is family. Family, family. Pictures of me. I guess I'll put that with there. Of friends. Oh, this is all high school. This is high school. All right, so I am sorting. I don't know why I have all these pictures from high school. Family, 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 family. And I'm sorting them into different categories. All these are family. And then after I sort them, I'm finding some such nice pictures. After I sort them, I'm going to start to purge them. And I'll show you what that looks like. Family. Oh, Shar, Peter. Oh, I should put you on blast, but I'm not. What are you saying? Where are you sending the scan? Okay, so I'm using a local company here in Atlanta that I haven't used before, but it was recommended by another personal organizer friend of mine, okay? So I trusted just because of the recommendation. But this is a place where I'm going to drop them off. They'll scan them, and then I pick them up. Sometimes you want to, I personally would say find somebody locally to scan your pictures. There are several services where you can ship them off. I just didn't feel comfortable shipping all my memories off, you know, but I've seen it. I've had clients that have done it. It's been successful. I'm just scary. So I do a local person, and you can just Google. There's all kinds of people that will scan all your pictures. You want to find the cheapest and the highly recommended, okay? So that's where you're scanning your pictures, all right? Or if you know how to scan pictures on your own, you can do it yourself, okay? You can do it yourself, all right? Here's a picture that I'm going to put my sister-in-law and brother on blast. That's family. All right, so I finished one bin. It took me about 30 minutes to do this one bin, okay? I know you probably don't have bins, but because I've gone through these pictures before, I do. So I've already gutted. That means I've gotten all my pictures together, okay? Then I sorted. I put them in categories. I'm going to get these scanned, but before I get them scanned, I'm going to downsize them so I'm not paying for pictures to get scanned that I don't necessarily want, all right? So I'm going to start with the me file, all right? Here's the pictures of me. And this is how I'm going to sort them, all right? So there's going to be pictures, and I'll show you my little stations over here. I don't really have the tech skills, but here's my little station. All right, anything I keep is going to go back in here. After I get the picture scanned, this is my keep area. Then I have some maybe pictures where I need to ask somebody, who is this, or should I keep that picture? Then I have pictures that I'm going to send to other people because I don't want them. That's my relocate. And then, of course, there's the repurpose. Now, repurposing pictures, there's about 500 ways you can repurpose pictures. You can make a collage. You can make a decoupage. You can make ornaments. You can make dishes. You can do anything with pictures, okay? So those are my subcategories because I'm now on step 3, which is purge, okay? Step 3 is purge. I'm not throwing away everything, although I do, my toss pile is getting a little reckless. Although I do have some pictures I'm just throwing away. And those pictures I'm throwing away, I'll share with you. Okay, so let's get back to the pics. Let me move my camera. Can you see the mess? This is the group that I'm sorting. Let me move these back just so there's clarity on here. Okay, if you sort your pictures, it makes them so much easier to go through. And it makes it so much easier to make rational decisions about your pictures. All right, hold on. Let me just put these categories up here so we're saving space. All right. It's all about saving space, folks. All right. Did I say folks like I'm 50 years old, like I'm Obama? Yes, folks. I told folks that my Obama's over. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, so I'm going through pictures of me, and I'm purging. Purging? Roxy, you mean you can throw away pictures? Yes. You're going to throw away duplicates, anything you have two of. You're going to throw away anything that's unflattering to you. You're going to throw away pictures of scenery that you don't know where that is. Unless you're like a photographer and you're doing landscape and scenery pictures, fine. But if you're just the average Joe, don't keep those scenery pictures. You took 10 pictures of the woods. Where is that? Do you even know? And if you already had it labeled, it means something to you, absolutely keep it. There's always exceptions. But if you don't know, get rid of it. You want to get rid of pictures that are overexposed or underexposed, okay? You want to get pictures where people's heads are cut off or faces are cut off or, you know, bad staging. You want to get rid of pictures where the person is so far in the distance or the object is so far in the distance that you don't even know or can recognize what that is. You also, and I know this is a whole list, if you email me, I will give you the list of how to purge the pictures. And then you also want to get rid of pictures of your ex. Why do you have pictures of your ex? Move on, okay? I'm sure that's not a fond memory. Now, some people have pictures of their ex because their exes have died or passed on, okay? I understand that. But if your ex and you have broken up and you have a bad relationship, get that negative energy out of your pictures, okay? Don't hold on to that. And definitely don't pay to get that scanned, all right? He's out of there. Rocks, all right? And that goes for ex-girlfriends too. All right, and then you want to get rid of pictures of people you don't know. I've already sorted, so I had very few pictures of people I don't know. I go through my pictures maybe once a year, and each time the size gets smaller and smaller, all right? So I'm going through pictures of me. This is a picture of me in my cheerleading outfit in middle school, but it's not a good pic. I'm going to throw this away, okay? These are some school pictures that I don't like. I'm throwing this one away. I'll keep this one. This is a throwaway. Okay, pictures that I don't think I look cute, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. This is 2 pictures of my graduation. I'm giving this to my mom. That's a relocate. All right, so we're getting rid of pictures that we don't look flattering in. Here's a picture of me where I absolutely look like James Brown. We're getting rid of that, okay? And keep, all right? I'm only keeping the pictures where I think that I look attractive, all right, that are good shots, because I don't want some, and duplicates I'm getting rid of. I have 2 of the same picture here. Get rid of duplicates, okay? Duplicates. I'm getting rid of all these duplicates. And this is how you get rid of pictures, people, okay? This is how you get rid of pictures. You go through the pictures one by one. This is going to take a long time, and you make some decisions. Okay, I'm keeping the pictures that are flattering or that have a fond memory. I'm checking the pictures where I can't make out. I don't know who it is. It's not flattering. It's overdeveloped. It's underdeveloped. Woo! I shouldn't even keep that. Keeping, this is a toss. I'm only keeping pictures that I like. Okay? Woo! I might have to keep that. So you're going to go through your pictures. Gather all your pictures and go through them. If you know you're the type of person that's never going to go through their pictures, hire somebody. Hire somebody to go through your pictures for you and with you. That's what professional organizers are for. Here's a picture that's wrinkled, all right? And I can do this fast because I do this. And I don't have a problem throwing away pictures. Okay, I'll keep the negatives. If you can make out what the negatives are and you want to keep those, you can get negative scanned too. Okay, these are all cute. This is a duplicate. I don't need that. This is a keep. This is a horrible picture of me, and this is a keep. All right, so you do that for each pile, okay? Then when you're finished with each pile, we're just going to pretend like I finished just for time's sake. I'm going to contain them in a new container until I take them to get scanned. And in that container, I'm going to file them, okay? So this is just a container from the Dollar Tree. Remember, I use Dollar Tree for lightweight stuff. If it's, oh God, can you see this thing pop up on the screen? I just have more technical difficulties. If you have something that's heavyweight, I don't use Dollar Tree containers. I use Container Store or I go to Home Depot, okay, for heavyweight items. All right, so I'm going to bunch these. Now, a lot of people will put a rubber band around these. Don't put a rubber band around these because you're going to crease the edges. It's going to make it harder to scan. I'm just going to put these, wait, is there something in there? Oh, that's something in there. And I'm going to put my pictures like this, okay? And I'm going to categorize them, okay? This is the me. So my highest picture, because I put them by size, I'm going to have the me category. You can redo the labels if you want to, or the last picture. Then here's my friends. I'm just going to put the biggest picture in the back, and I'm just going to label it. This is going to be a way for the person that scans my pictures to keep them in categories. Now, you can paper clip these if you want to. I just don't want to crease my pictures, okay? And I don't want to rubber band them because I don't want to rip the pictures on the edge, okay? So, this is a way to organize your pictures once you've gutted them, once you've sorted them, once you purge them. This is the organizer and the container that you can use, all right? If you don't want to keep them up like this in a file system, you can always put them down, okay? You're probably going to need a couple of more bins, all right? What else? This is to do. Wait, is this my family? All right, and then where did I put my friends? Did I just combine all these? No. Family, family, family. Oh, I put the to do here. All right, so make sure you label them right. I just mislabeled them. This is my friends. And then where's my to do? This is my to-do list or to-do pictures. And when you get them scanned, you want to keep them in these categories so that you can label your USBs, okay? And you know where your backup photos are. And again, it's up to you whether you want to keep your hard copies after you scan them or get rid of your hard copies. That's up to you, okay? And so this is how you organize your pictures. I'm going to put these this way. And this is going to be high school. All right. And then I'll go through all the rest of these bins the same way that I did these bins, okay? So, I purged through these pictures, okay? Then I organized them. I put them in categories in the bin, okay? And actually, I could probably use this bin. I kind of like this bin better. Yeah, this bin's better. All right, and then I categorize all these pictures. Okay, I have friends, family, teaching, high school, okay? And I'm going to take these over to the scanner. Okay, I call the local scanner. He gave me an estimate on how many pictures I have, but now that I'm going through them, I'm going to call him back and say, you know, I only have a certain number of pictures, and then we can negotiate the price. But you can find a person that scans anywhere in your community, okay? If you need to get a recommendation, ask somebody in your community, okay? After I get these scanned by this company, I'll let you know how they worked out, okay? You can also send your pictures. I know there's a very good company in New York. I can't think of the name right now. I'll try to find it, that does the scanning, but you do have to ship it, all right? But you want to downsize all these pictures and get them scanned into USB. You can also get VHSs scanned in USBs. You can also get DVDs scanned into USB, all right? And get all these backed up so that you have a tangible resource for your pics. You can take those USBs and download them to your computer, or you can just keep them as backup for your hard copies, or you can chuck the hard copies once you get the USB, okay? It's all up to you, but you need to go through these, okay? You want to use the 5 steps. Do you know the 5 steps? Do you know the 5 steps? Do you know the 5 steps? Do you know the... All right, the first step is to gut. Get all your pictures together, or whatever you're organizing. Get it all together, okay? Then you're going to sort by categories. We did pictures today. I sorted by subject matter again. All right? Sort. Then your third step is going to be purge. You want to find out if you're going to keep those pictures, toss those pictures, because remember you can't recycle pictures because of the chemicals that are on the processing, okay? Or if that picture's a maybe, you need to ask somebody, you know, hey mom, or hey dad, or hey cousin, brother, whoever, who is this, and should I keep this picture, all right? Or you can relocate the picture. You can send all your pictures to a person in your family that has all the pictures, or that loves going through the family pictures and makes videos and does all these things. Send all those pictures to them if you're not going to do this, okay? But those are some ways to purge, to get rid of or downsize your pictures. Remember, you want to keep the pictures that you need, love, and use, all right? Everything's about need, love, and use. That's what people do. If you don't need, love, or use them, get them out of your display. But need, love, and use is what we want to leave you with, all right? So when you purge your pictures, think about that. Need, love, use. All right, then organize. Where are you going to put them? How many pictures do you have? Where are you going to put them? What are you going to do with them? Are you going to go through them every now and then just to uplift your spirits? Are you going to share them when people come over? What are you going to do with them? Where are they going to stay? Where are they going to store? Where can you find them and put them back? That's organized. And then what kind of container are you going to use for those pictures? I'm using this temporarily until I scan them, and then I'll archive these into an acid-free photo box that you can get at the Container Store, okay? This is temporarily just for my scanner. I'm going to take all these things to get scanned, get them on USB ports. I put them in categories because I want to label my USBs when I get them back so I know. Oh, these are all the pictures from high school. Oh, these are all the pictures from my wedding. Oh, these are all the pictures from Baba. Oh, these are all the pictures from A. These are all the pictures from Hey. And these are all the pictures. So you just want to categorize all your pictures so you know where they are. And then after you get them scanned, it's up to you. You can keep the hard copies of things as long as you have a place to put them, okay, safely and securely. And then, or you can chuck all these hard copies. It's just up to you. I'm old school. I'm going to keep them. I believe in keeping a hard copy of certain things up to date. All right. So it's up to you. Go through the 5 steps, people. You can do it. You can organize your pictures. It's actually fun. It's actually, do I know how to speak English? It's actually cathartic. Is that the word? And therapeutic. It makes you feel good. If you go low, you can get high with going through your pictures. That sounded bad. That sounded horrible. Don't repeat that. Okay, but I'm saying pictures can change your mood. Get the whole family. I'm telling you, when you go through pictures, you'll be hysterical sharing the moments. Your family will figure things about you. You'll discover some things. You may have some questions. Hey, who is this, you guys? Oh, that's your uncle. They used to own the, you know what I mean? It's a discovery. It's a good time to go through them. You're not doing anything. School's about to start for your kids. If you have kids, this is a place for you guys to engage and unite and, work as a family to do something that's so beneficial. I swear by organizing. If you're not organized, you're a loser. I'm just playing. You're not a loser. But if you're not thinking about getting organized and you're disorganized, Anyway, so get organized, people. I want everybody, all my friends and family, and people I don't even know to learn how to organize. It's 5 easy steps. You can do it. You want this organization. You need this organization. It saves you time. It saves you money. It relieves your stress and can even improve your health. The most successful people are organized. Even if it looks chaotic, they have a system that's organized for them. All the organization doesn't have to look pretty, but you need to know how to get your hands on things that you need, get your hands on things that you love, get your hands on things that you use, okay? That's all it's about. I'm going to tell you a little secret, and it's probably not a secret, but my wealthiest clients are the most organized or are the most concerned about being organized. And being organized can progress you in ways that you will never know. Get organized now. That's what I'm saying. And if you don't get organized, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to come to your house, I'm going to organize you, and then I'm just playing. I'm not going to do that. But I do want to stress that you guys can do this. It's 5 simple steps. I can teach you how to do it, or you can hire me and I'll do it for you, but get organized. It's the gift. Let me take my glasses off because I'm serious now. It's the gift. Or should I do over the glasses? It's the gift. Or should I do dramatic takeoff? It's the gift that keeps on giving. All right, you guys. Roxy Barlow, Simply Straight Organizing Solutions. I'll see you next week when we talk about back to school. We're going to go back to school again. Hey, oh no, you gotta go back to school. I don't know where that's from, but sayonara. See you next Sunday.